I'm going to talk about something that's quite disturbing to me. So, you see, I love the Lord with all my heart, soul, and mind. I love serving God, and that's what I'm going to do. So, serving God is an awesome thing, right? So, I intend to do that. So, I'm thinking about how some people like to use details and inscription to do the wrong things. You cannot use liberalization and the freedoms in people's country and come here to so-called witch so you can be scotch-free. So first of all, if rules and laws are telling you you're not supposed to do something and you find that you're in that category of criminalism and you're criminals, you cannot think for one moment or fathom that you're escaping the law unless institutions and so-called departments are allowing you to get away with something called astral projection. Now, I think if you're astral projecting and committing crimes, there should be investigations on you. They really need to look into these things because that is a hot topic. It's a hot spot right there. If people are calling themselves witches and are hiding behind laws to protect themselves, well, you should really be called on what you're doing. I think if you find yourself raping people, and you're actually projecting to do it and acting like you're the myth. So perhaps you think that you're the atmosphere and you're touching people, disrespecting their lives and their homes, demoralizing them, just so that you can get all scotch-free. Talking about is witching. It's not witching for you to go to someone's home and you know that you're doing it, and you find yourself hurting people. You cannot be using astral projection as a means to commit crimes against people and escape laws. Now, if the institution or the laws are finding themselves, the ones who're supposed to keep them actually, find themselves allowing people to get on scotch-free and say there is no laws for it, then you created a problem because if you're telling us to protect ourselves and our personal property and our things, and people are hurting our bodies using astral projection so that they can commit crimes against us, well, because there's nothing that tells how if the astral projection becomes the mist, there are laws for that. Then they think it's God's prayer. Actually, yeah. So, just please do not put me on like really. Do you see something? Do you hear something? These are things people will ask you to determine things, and it's wrong because if you know that people are doing these things, and you have a way of seeing them. I'm sorry, I'm blind to evil, so I cannot see these things. And God knows why He did not to make me like you. So you may want to use your special little talent there, evil talent, to get the best of me. So you come with this mystifying detail, talking about I'm the wind, I'm the air, I am atmosphere. Well, really and truly committing all these crimes and hiding behind voodoo and magic and witching and witchcrafting and saying, haha, whoa, I just killed it. Yeah, I escaped the laws. Look at me. I'm a witch. Yeah, I'm hiding behind the laws. I'm not even getting caught. And wait a minute. We are doing as well. Broad, right, is the way that leads to destruction, but the narrow road is the one that leads to the righteousness of God. And if everybody's doing it, doesn't mean you're scot-free with God. You see, you may be getting surpassed certain details of people because people are people at the end of the day. And if they say they take back rules and laws about things, that's a hot spot because it means that that's where people are hiding to do their things. If you have an open spot, and people see that it's no longer concern for you, you'll find that people tend to go over that way, and it's what they're doing. I don't know. Like, listen, I do not know if they are police officers or CSI FBI Secret Service that actually, well, in this country, that find themselves actually projecting to catch people doing wrong. Now, I don't know if any